Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking at conditions right now at Hampshire Vanette High School. We're at 75 degrees. They have a steady north wind at about 13, high wind earlier of 31, and rainfall amount only at 400, so not everybody saw a ton of rain, but some areas did get over an inch, and in some cases over 2 inches for a few places. Now, if we go to our satellite and radar, sponsored by Switch Electric, we can see that all the showers and storms are pushing now out to our east. Still a little bit of rain lingering in parts of Southwest Louisiana and Southeast Texas, but overall the trend is getting weaker and drier air is beginning to push in. Now, regional current temperatures are running right now at 73 in Beaumont, actually now 72, 80 in Houston, 70 in Lafayette, 84 in Corpus Christi, 86 in Laredo. Current local temperatures, we're looking at they're running in the low 70s, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, and we're seeing low 80s present out in the Houston metro region at this time. Upper 60s, though, in a few places in Southwest Louisiana where all the rain has been going on. Now, our future cast over the next few days will feature high pressure that will start to build in, which is going to mean that we'll have a lot more sun coming up for tomorrow, and we shouldn't have any rain at all, so some great news there. Now, as we get into Wednesday, we'll continue to see the high pressure kind of take over our weather and keep the dry pattern continuing. As a cold front kind of tries to push down, of course, this cold front is very weak. It's not going to have much of an impact at all on our temperatures. And of course, we got some more high pressure that's starting to build in from the north after this front moves through. That's very weak. It's going to keep the dry weather continuing mostly into the weekend. But we will see that there will be a change coming up as we get into the weekend, into early next week. And if we look at our upper level flow, we can see that Wednesday we should have high pressure and a ridge firmly in control of our weather, expecting a lot of dry air to be pushing in, which will help keep us warm and those dry conditions going through at least the mid to later part of the week. And then as we get into early next week, it's looking like we may have an increased risk of some showers and thunderstorms, but this is still a week away, so a lot can change. And it does, though, look like that the ridge will begin to break down, though, as we get towards the weekend at this point. Now, lows tonight, sponsored by Soulsby Ford, are going to be in the low 60s with a few upper 50s scattered around to mid 60s further south, near 70 degrees at the coast. Highs tomorrow, warm out there, with a lot of sun, mostly clear skies, and those mid 80s to a few upper 80s are possible. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for about an 85 degree high tomorrow, 89 on Wednesday and Thursday, so pretty warm out there. Moisture will begin to increase again on Thursday into the weekend, with those lows back in the lower 70s coming up by Sunday and Monday for certain. Same for Lake Charles and Kinder. It's going to be pretty nice out there the next few days, although a bit warm, but we will see moisture beginning to return off the Gulf, and it will get a bit breezy too towards Sunday and Monday of next week, it looks like. So could be a little bit windy out there. Make sure you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app installed on your phone. It's available right now on iOS and Google Play, and it's free. Gives you the latest updates on what's going on around the region and across the United States. If we're having any type of crazy weather, you'll also get notifications about like warnings from the National Weather Service, or if we're going to go live due to something crazy like a severe weather outbreak is going on, or tornadoes or hurricane, whatever it is, we'll send out that notification to you. Also, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX for our twice daily weather videos, and our Facebook page for the additional weather updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening, and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.